Hello, my United friends. This one is Steven My United TV. Now, the first time we dey see our channel for here, we dey bring you latest Manchester United news. Be pleased to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the notification button. According to Metro Sport, England former footballer and radio broadcaster at Talk Sport wey be Jackson Victor, he don come out dey tell the coach of England national team Gareth Southgate to leave Manchester United star Marcus Rashford on bench during the next match where England go play in the round of 16 in Qatar 2022 World Cup with Senegal, the African champion. It was he no start Manchester United star Marcus Rashford because he believes that Marcus Rashford dey better if he come from the bench, just like he did against Iran when he come from bench to score his first goal in the World Cup just 49 seconds after they bring him on in the match against Iran. England defeated Iran 6-2 and Manchester United striker scored. The coach Gareth Southgate prefer three line of Bukayo Saka, Arsenal player, and Man City Jack Grealish, and also Chelsea player will be Mason Mount, and the three players wey in dey prefer for the forward be that one. But later on, after start Marcus Rashford against Iran during US match, he started him and also started him in their last match as Marcus Rashford scored 2 goals in their last match before they now remove him in that match. But now the former England footballer, he told say even though Marcus Rashford scored 2 goals in their last match for the group stage match in the World Cup, say that one no mean say in performance they good. Say when you look aside the 2 goals where Marcus Rashford scored, look at his performance, because if Naim be the coach, if I don't remove him in the first half of that match or immediately the second half of the match, he will remove him even before he get the chance to score that 2 goals, because he know they hold the ball. Any passes where he make during those times, say he dey wrong, and also in they literally pass to the back instead of forward as a striker when in be or winger where even play in that match, because he replaced Jack Grealish will be Man City player for that match again where they play their last group match in the World Cup. And Jackson believes Marcus Rashford they better if he come from bench, and if Naim be the coach Gareth Southgate go start him from bench and bring him on in second half, because nobody say England they fear the African champion will be Senegal, but now because those African champions Senegal then they quick with the ball and they have energy. He believes Manchester United start good to come from the bench, and he perform well better if he come from the bench. And also he believes England go win that match 2-1 against Senegal, because the Senegal team, according to him, they are good and formidable, and he believes the game go there very tight, but England will still scale through 2-1 according to former England goalkeeper David James. According to Metro Sport, don advise the England national team goalkeeper Jordan Pickford to join Manchester United instead of Chelsea, and according to James David, he believes he go do better, he go perform better in Manchester United than Chelsea. Pickford currently they play for Everton for English Premier League as well, and he don't play for that club Everton for more than 6 years, and now he dream to move to Champions League club, and Chelsea be main target, even though our coach Eric Ten Hag don't register his interest on that goalkeeper for some time now after he moved to Manchester United as the new coach. The England former goalkeeper they advise him to join Manchester United instead of Chelsea, because he believes he will perform better in Manchester United than Chelsea. Chelsea coach Graham Potter they look also to strengthen his team during this January transfer window, where will be his first transfer window as the club coach. Arsenal striker Gabriel Jesus believes Manchester United coach Eric Ten Hag has a mentality monster in Manchester United in person of Casemiro, will be Brazil international star and currently at the World Cup in Qatar 2022. He will do well in Manchester United, as his teammate Casemiro also scored the lone goal in their second World Cup match to give them the victory, and now they now 6 points ahead of the other teams in their group. And even though Brazil lose their last match for the World Cup against Cameroon, they still move to the next round. And now his teammate Gabriel Jesus believes Casemiro na mentality monster in Manchester United, and he will perform, he will help the club Manchester United to do more. Casemiro, during his 9 years in Real Madrid, win 5 Champions League, 3 La Liga title, and some other title where he win for the Real Madrid club before joining Manchester United during the summer for the sum of £70 million, and also believes that he will lift other silverwares in Manchester United with his coach Eric Ten Hag. And immediately he moved into Manchester United, he already established himself, he already entered the first 11 of Manchester United, and our coach Eric Ten Hag described him as the cement in between the block for our midfield in Manchester United. And his teammate for Brazilian national team, Gabriel Jesus, Arsenal player, signed also at Arsenal from Manchester City for the sum of £50 million. He believes that Manchester United signed the right midfielder, and he knows that a lot of people in England know they watch Casemiro during his time at Madrid, but him, Gabriel Jesus, they watch him then, and he know what he's made of and the stuff he can pull while playing as a midfielder in any team when they play. And the same, say, he don't carry the same form to his country, Brazilian national team in the World Cup. They are in the next stage of the World Cup.